Good morning, 1 year no beer. Thought I'd do another cheeky video, but only because I've been re-inspired again. Not, because I'm still alcohol free. 31 days today. I actually counted yesterday, but I shared the 1 year no beer stuff on my pages yesterday. The articles and the trending stuff. And it just makes me so proud, and I've never really felt a bit of stigma with giving up alcohol. I must admit, I've not been one of these who isn't honest, as you can probably tell, and I've never made excuses when I'm out drinking. I've never had a drink and told somebody it's alcohol because I don't want to tell them, and I've never what's the other example? I've never said, oh, I'm driving or I'm on medication. I've always, from the beginning, been loud and proud that, yeah, I'm doing an alcohol-free stint, so deal with it. And that's just, but there's no right or wrong. And I know there's a lot of new people on, but I've shared it on my stuff, and it's just really reinvigorated because the amount of comments and stuff, because I put that video on, which a lot of you will have seen on here, but the new people wouldn't have done, that I posted on here 8.5 months ago, the night before, well, the night of my last drinking, and I was a bit pissed and looked so sad and horrible, and it was just awful. And I posted it on social media because I was so embarrassed and ashamed of it, and I'm so glad I did it now because it gave me a massive thing not to want to ever go back there. But the amount of people who were doing it, who were doing it on my page, the amount of people on there who have joined 1 year no beer, and I just feel so utterly proud to be part of it. I genuinely, I could get a bit upset again. Here I go. Didn't feel upset at all, but no, I think I've reined that in. I really do feel so proud, and for all those people who are just joining. I know it's hard because when I do, I think that's why I've stopped doing as many videos, because I feel I'm just bloody repeating myself. But when there's a lot of new people joining, I think it's worth repeating. Even me. But all I can say, and when I'm posting on my page and I go back and there's people are commenting to me saying, oh, I'm just on day 6 and day 7, can I really? I go, yes. And that's what I want to tell you new people. If you're at the beginning, when I was at your stage back in January, February, I used to think, God, this is hard, this is doing me head in. And I'd look at people who were ahead of me who were saying how much better it is, how amazing they feel. It wasn't just 1 or 2 people, it was loads of them. So I really held on to that belief, because they can't all be wrong. And these were just normal people. They weren't dicks or anything. They were just normal people like me. And they were all saying how much better it was. So when in the early days, I used to ask myself the question, I know a lot of you have heard this, but what do I want more? And it was that what I wanted. What do I want more? Do I want the alcohol and all the shit that goes with it, or do I want what those people are feeling? And how the hell am I going to know what that one feels like unless I give myself a period of time alcohol free? So ask yourself, what do you want more? And believe all the people who are saying it's so much better, because it is. I speak from the bottom of my heart. I mean, I was just shit. I was drinking probably 10 bottles of wine a week, when I was at my worst. And to be free from all that headspace, to be free from the spending the money, to be free from not being asked to cook tea because I've had too much to drink, to be free from not paying the children any attention, to be free from the shitty arguments that I used to cause with Simon because I was worried about our financial stuff. So I'd just start a bloody argument for no reason at the end of the night. Why? Because I was pissed off. I'm sorry, I'm getting mad now with myself at the memory of it. I was pissed off at the thought that I was numbing with all that alcohol. And so it was Simon's fault, it was the children's fault, it was everybody else's fault apart from mine. And it just took me coming onto this group and seeing all the people ahead of me. So I can't stress enough, if you're struggling in the beginning, and if you find in the first week ace, don't feel bad if on day 32 you have a few shit days, because that's normal. It's not you failing. So think of the people ahead, and the people ahead, please keep posting. It is so important, and I'm really starting to realise that, because I'm chuffed that there's a lot of people in my group on here, and I tell you, I will never stop shouting about 1 year no beer from the goddamn rooftops, because It has been life-changing for me. 1 year no beer is the reason that I started getting engaged in my business. I went to London on a couple of Facebook courses, and that was the reason that gave me the confidence to get a business coach up where I live. I would never, and my friend in London, she says, Sally, you would never have done any of this if you were still drinking. And that, is down to 1 year no beer. I'm going to get upset again because I believe it, and it's down to you lot. And so I'm just going to get on your tits again, I'm afraid, because I get a lot out of it. I love the fact that the people who come to my stuff get a lot out of it, and I just love it. I can't say why. So just please crack on, and you're doing the right thing. So yes, all right then, I best go. I've got to go to work. All right then, cheerio, bye.